Hi, my name is Dimitris Terpizis. I come from the beautiful island called Cyprus, and for the past 4 years I was studying jazz drums at the Conservatorium Maastricht. So I started drums at the age of 4 after I was just randomly hitting a lot of kitchen utensils in my parents' house. So my mom realized that I might be into music, into rhythm. Yeah, through the years I was doing different styles, different music with different teachers. So I was playing a lot of Middle Eastern percussion and I was getting introduced to all these different sounds. When making and performing music, I see myself as a storyteller. So I think that when we're playing and we are telling the stories that we want to tell, we are making people follow this story. And even if they don't know the full concept of the songs, they can still feel the music. Because we are using all these metaphors, our stories are something that everyone can relate, enjoy, and just vibe with. I got the idea to make my album 2 years ago. I was in Cyprus, it was August, and out of the blue I just got this melodic idea in my head. I was just feeling strange. I felt that it was a call to make something. This idea instantly developed. It just unfolded, and then I could sing the A part, I could sing the B part. So then I took my phone, I recorded. That whole night I spent it on writing, and I created the first song of my album called Earthshake. The second day, the idea of the second song came, and then I knew that I had to make that an album. I knew that I had to finish that story, because the first song was one episode and the second song was the second episode. And then when I finished the album, I realized that this whole journey was actually my personal journey, from just the moment that I'm leaving from Cyprus and then I'm moving to come to Maastricht to pursue my dreams and try to make my dreams reality and study jazz drums at the conservatory. And the name of the album is called Amorphous Odyssey. Amorphous Odyssey means like a journey without form. Firstly, I want to say that I am extremely grateful for being a finalist in the Hustinxprize. Actually, at this moment, I'm working on my new production, on my new project that it's probably going to be an EP with my quartet. And if I win the Hustinxprize, it will be actually amazing, because the timing is so perfect, because now we are getting ready for the new recording, and the Hustinxprize could really make the whole production come to life and cover all the expenses that a whole EP or album production has.
Well, my name is Manuel. I am from Lima, Peru, and I did the Jazz Masters in Electric Bass in Conservatorium Maastricht. To be honest, I don't know why I want to keep doing music. I just know that when I do it, I feel good. I feel that I can breathe. I feel that I can explore. I feel that I can take my time. And for me, that's what makes me the most passionate about music. I think that to try to describe my musical identity is to also describe myself in a way. A bit messy, sometimes. Purpose-driven. I feel that my musical identity is a result of the experiences I've lived and will live. Like 3 years ago, when my album got released, I was surprised with the outcome I had achieved. I believe that certain circumstances that happened 2 years ago, like COVID, and even before, like my time as a cruise ship musician, really set the grounds for me being able to consolidate this piece of art. Right now, the first project that comes into my mind that could be supported by the Hustinxprize Award is one that I have that is called Nicola and Manuel. So this project is basically a South and Central American musical project that delves into Brazilian sambas, Chilean cuecas, Peruvian waltzes, this material that is very close to where I'm from. It's a very refreshing take on these very old styles of music. I have 3 steps in mind that would help us achieve the goals we have for our project. The first step would be to solidify a repertoire of 20 songs. The second step would be to organize a European tour in this region alongside workshops and masterclasses for people that are also interested in this type of traditional styles of music. The third and final step would come after the performances are done, when we have given the tunes time to mature and can head to the studio for recording. Personally, being in Maastricht has been the first time I've been away from a place I can call home so long, and just being open to the amount of experiences I've had here has been very rewarding, not only in my personal growth, but also in my musical searches.
Hello, my name is Jungmi, and then I'm from South Korea, and then I just graduated my master's in specialized composing and performing. I have been really searching for my musical identity. My mom wanted me to play the piano in the church, so I was already influenced by gospel music with full orchestra music. And then during my bachelor, I did my bachelor here as a pianist, and then I started getting into composing when I was third year of bachelor. While I composing, when I started my master, I still composed for the quartet or trio. And then I was looking all my scores back, and then I realized there are many possibilities to make them really big group, as a big group. So and then it became a really big group. It's really nice to have all the band members, and then whenever we make music together, we are just always there. I feel like we are getting together as one band members. Yeah. Before I really started, I was really worried about myself because I have to have these 11 band members, including me. It was not easy, but I found out that whenever we were achieving some steps, it makes me just feel really relieved. And then making music with them is really, really, really great opportunity for me. Whenever we have a rehearsal, they brought their own opinions on only one music, which is mine, and then they were having different opinions, but that makes me happy, and then I think audience can also see that in terms of this we are together, and then we have these strong connections in musically. I mean, for me, music really has to convey from my heart, and then harmony is basically really important for me. If I compose or if I just play around on the piano, I always thought about the harmony because I think it impresses of your emotions. So and then my music, I think it looks like really dark music, but I think it has a warm sound, and then when we make all music together, then it has a strong power. If I win the Hustinxprize, I'll definitely want to make an album with this evolved project that I have, Little Big Jazz Orchestra. But I also want to combine with this photography. If I have a concert, then I want to, for example, have this visual art with my photos, and then that describes my music. I found out in a way of making the music and then taking the picture is really similar, making the structures and what you want to take or what do you want to use as your composition. So I decided to have my master research topic with the photography with my music. So I tried to take the picture and then making the music out of my pictures. So it's my another passion. So near future, I want to combine with my music and then with my photos.